Alright, so you're curious how those green circuit boards inside your devices actually come to life. Let me break down PCB manufacturing step by step in a way that just clicks. First up, design. I start with a schematic on software like Eagle or KiCad. Here, I'm basically mapping out where every component and connection goes. Think of it as the blueprint for your board. Next is printing the design onto a copper-clad board. This is where the real magic begins. The board's coated with a light-sensitive film, and I use UV light to harden the areas I want to keep. Everything else? Washed away, leaving just my circuit pattern in copper. Now comes etching. I dunk the board in a chemical bath, usually ferric chloride, which eats away the unwanted copper. Only the parts I protected earlier stay put. Rinse it off and bam, the basic circuit's there. Drilling is next. Tiny holes are made for component leads. Super precise, since these have to line up perfectly with the design. Time for plating. I coat the holes and traces with a thin layer of metal, usually tin or gold, to make sure everything conducts electricity like it should. Then, solder mask and silkscreen. The green layer you always see. That's the solder mask. It prevents accidental shorts. The white labels on top, that's the silkscreen marking where each part goes. Finally, I solder on the components, test everything, and it's ready to power up your next big idea. That's PCB manufacturing step by step. Simple, right?